Wow, that's just a bunch of bullcrap I just witnessed. This is episode 10 of the Daybreak Illusion Vlogs. Hi, I'm Chibi Fangirl. I fangirl over You Just Listen, and we're gonna just cover a bunch of drama this episode is covered. In the last episode, Tsukiyomi has been possessed by the big bad, which is named Cerebrum, apparently. And, apparently it is a boy, because that's its neutral form, I guess. And he has some kind of crazy sex fetish he's going through with Tsukiyomi because she is a naked wolf furry girl. You can see the nipples. It's gross. Yuri. It's gross. Tsukiyomi attacks Sarah and Akari at the beginning of the episode, and she bites Sarah on the neck, and it's in the shape of a butterfly because girly, cutesy, yay! And as I was watching this scene, I understand what Yaesu Otaku meant when this is like Madoka written by a 5th grader. And at first, I was like, no, I don't think you've watched the whole series through because you can't really make that a statement by just watching the first episode. But watching 1 through 10 at the moment, I'm going to elaborate what she actually meant, what I think she meant. It's written by a 5th grader who enjoyed Madoka only for its violence and cute girls. Basically, your horny 5th grade boy. It had nothing to do with the emotional value. That's why I like Madoka. Not for the designs, not for the violence. I witnessed it because I heard it was a deconstruction of a magical girl anime, and it was very emotional because of it. And that being said, this series is the polar opposite. It's only made for the cute girls, and it's only made for the violence. The emotional value goes down the toilet because this person does not know how emotions work. I, on the other hand, know how emotions work. That's why I'm making a better series called Mahou Terror Club. It's coming out in my DeviantArt. You should read it. It's going to be really good. If you like it, favorite it, and that way the series will continue. If you don't, well, you guys suck. So, what happens next in this episode? So, Sarah cannot use her powers because Tsukiyomi has bitten her. And that causes Akari to go out and fight alone because the other two characters, the Magician and the Fool, are weak because they had to fight their counterparts, and they were given something called a dummy card, which is like a replica, except these dummy cards are so weak they get killed in 1 hit. So they are rushed back to the not the emergency room, the infirmary, and they cannot fight either, so Akari has to go by herself, and she fights against Luna, and Luna is struggling. Luna, or Tsukiyomi, whatever you want to call her, she goes by both names. I didn't mention that in episode 1, but she fights against Tsukiyomi, and Tsukiyomi is a little struggling because she still has a human heart, but she's still controlled by Cerebrum. And that being said, Cerebrum likes to punish her in kinky ways, and the dirty images in my mind. I'm probably going to read some good fanfiction afterwards, just to clear off my head of the dirty images in my mind. And then Akari's like, well, I can't fight anymore. I've been fighting for 4 days straight. I'm alone. Sarah's pathetic right now, and we have no help. And then that's when I realized there are more major Arcana characters that are missing in this series, like Death, the Devil, Empress, Emperor. The court cards are missing. And also, another thing I'd like to point out is, where are the minor Arcana? Because if the Demona could use minor Arcana, couldn't the good guys use the minor Arcana as well? Because the Demona used the minor Arcana to possess souls. So in that case, why can't the heroes use minor Arcana to heal souls, you know? Has anyone really thought this through? So Akari goes to visit her mother's grave, and she sees Cerebrum in a little girl form, but she doesn't know it's Cerebrum. So he pretends to be a crying little girl who's missed his mommy, and he tries to befriend Akari in the most creepiest way possible, but Akari has to run off because the school is being burned down, because everyone thinks the fortune-telling school is witches, because all the crazy stuff that's happened in the town. So everyone has to leave the building, and that's where the episode ends. Oh my god, we have 3 more episodes after this, and thank God the series is not like Naruto where it goes on and on forever. And you may be wondering why I said 3. There is a lost episode called episode 14. I think it might be on Crunchyroll, but I think I need to look a little harder on that because it was mentioned on my anime list. There is a 14th episode. I just gotta go find it. So after 11 and 12, I will go look for episode 14. Wait. 14, I mean 13, sorry. I have to go look for episode 13 afterwards. I can't count today, obviously. But, yeah, thank God the series is almost over.